Hi, welcome back to my channel. Well, this is the next stage of working on the chassis of the Cossor radio. And what's happening here is I've gone round any moving parts, and that's basically all the tuning gears, the little pulleys and so on. The freer it moves, I think the less likely the dial cord is going to break. So let's make sure it's all nice and freely working. I just use some of this sort of oil, which is plastic safe sort of oil, because some of the parts even on this early radio were plastic. So I've oiled all the tuning gear, all the little pulleys there, the tuning capacitor, which is on the underside at the moment, and all the controls, where they move, where they turn, just a tiny drop of oil just to take any stiffness out so that they work nice and freely. And then the good old isopropyl comes in to give these switches a thorough dousing really, and work them backwards and forwards a few times. And also I noticed there's this long switch along the bottom here. When you turn this, it pushes a long switch, goes all the way along here. I'm not certain what that is without looking at the diagram or the front of the cabinet, but it may possibly be when it goes to gram, or that may be the FM position, but I haven't checked back to find out. But anyway, that switch needs to be thoroughly cleaned as well. So that's oiling any moving parts, that making sure the oil doesn't get on the dial cord or anything like that, and then cleaning the switches with isopropyl. And I will also clean all the valve bases with isopropyl using a small interdental brush, which will push into the sockets and clean those up. I'll also try and clean the valve pins as best I can to make sure we've got good connections. All the valve sockets and all the switches are making good connections, and everything moves freely. So that's my first stage, and after I've done that, I can then start thinking about recapping and finally alignment. As I say, this radio was working to an extent, so hopefully everything is in reasonable condition and the alignment won't be too difficult. But that's an update for now. That's what I've been working on just lately. So anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.